Now, this railroad actually got started back in 1869 by some wealthy bankers in California. William Sharon and William Ralston were two of them. They actually worked for the Bank of California. Now, they figured back in 1869 that if they could build a railroad, then they could actually take more ore faster and cheaper by train than they could by wagon. And that's the only reason why they built the railroad. Now, this railroad was actually able to operate with about 29 inches on its roster. Of those 29 inches, only 9 of them still exist today. The rest of them have all been scrapped. They actually used to operate close to 40 trains a day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week back then. Okay, folks, now looking down the east side of the train now, we're about ready now to pass our first line during the tour. Now, way out there in the distance, that's the combination shaft way out there. Now, back in 1875, that was actually the world's deepest shaft. It went down well over 1,300 feet at one time. It actually had a telephone inside that shaft. At the 17 or 1800 foot level, it actually used to hook up to the Sutro Tunnel. Now, the Sutro Tunnel was built to pump hot water out of the mine shaft. Okay, folks, now looking up on the east side of the train now, looking up on the west side of the train now, we're about ready now to pass our second mine during the tour. This is the Collar Mine that we're passing by now. The Collar Mine, more aggressive mines we had up here. It's also the only mine that actually connects tours. The Collar Mine usually conducts tours between about 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock up there. If you get a chance, definitely take one of their tours. They're well worth it.
Have to follow everybody else's cows all over creation. That's the difference.
The picture was kind of
Yeah.
There it is. I've been looking all over this piece of paper. Never arranged.
Find it back there?
Yes, I did. Thank you, Randy.
Okay. Apparently you didn't graduate from the LA City School shooting.
All of my group.
I shouldn't say that to my wife, who's a school teacher for 35 years.
We're out.
Okay, folks, now remember I told you guys that we discovered silver up here back in 1859. Okay, now looking up on the west side of the train now, this cutout area right up here, that's the general location where most of those original mines back in 1869, back in 1839 were only down there right up here. That area used to be called the Old Hill at one time.
What's that? Where did you go to school?
I went to school in the St. Gabriel Valley.
Oh, yeah.
But way back then, Alabama, San Gabriel, and Healthcare State Football.
Oh, yeah. Sure, I know.
Rotated on our home.
Lived in,
Looks like it's the real gold stuff, Josh.
Mm-hmm. It comes with a little glass vial,
Oh.
so he's gonna be able to keep it going.
We only can for the phony stuff at the initial part. And that last time I took Jackson, and he did really well, and he got all this, and he picked it up, and it fell in the air, and he lost it all. So the girl gave him a little thing that already had some in it, but it was like, you're kidding. Hi, Lincoln, can for gold. Look for the gold.
Oops. Thing on.
The
It's been recording for a little bit. So it'll have me with the lid on, pointing at the ground and stuff.
Okay.
Hey Lincoln, are you getting some gold? Yeah?
They were able to do about $180 million in gold and silver ore. Bear in mind that's 180 million 1860s dollars. The Con Virginia was now where we're all walking on these tours is considered the main shaft of this mine. Off of main shafts, they would have two types of bores. Horizontal and incline bores were called winzes. Comes from the German word for winch. Vertical bores were called rises. Those were the ones where they would raise and lower main equipment and ore in and out of the mine. Where I'm standing right now is an incline winze. This particular one went down about 100 feet. Miners worked in pairs. They used a buddy system because mining was, and in fact still is, incredibly dangerous. One miner who stayed up here would lower his partner down this winze. He would take his pick and his shovel with him. He would break off rock from the sides of the winze, load it into this cast iron bucket that we have up here. When he got it full, he would ring a bell, one ring, let the man up on top know to raise the bucket, and he could empty it into this ore cart. He would then hook it on to a mule. The mules were called trammers. they pulled these carts along tracks on the floor in and out of the mine. Mules were used because mules are a lot shorter than horses, and believe it or not, they're a lot smarter than horses. You show a mule how to do something one time, and he'll pretty much be able to repeat that over and over again for as long as he lives. Now, just past this winze, you'll see the winch that was used to raise and lower this bucket. Now, this bucket all by itself weighs around 100 pounds. When it's full of rock, it's about 400 or 500 pounds. As you pass that winch, you take a look at that and remember that they cranked that winch by hand. Although the average man in the 1860s was about 5 feet 4 inches tall, a lot shorter than men are today, but you didn't have to work in a mine for very long cranking one of those winches up and down several times a day before you became a great deal stronger than most men are today as well. That might be around my age or maybe a little older, that might remember way back in the 70s when we was in school, we'd be able to get ourselves a black light and some black light posters, and we'd be able to have nice colors glowing in our rooms at night.
Yeah, there's Grandpa. Can't really see. Woo! Where's Lincoln?
Better hurry, rocket legs. Okay.
Woo! Hurry up, Grandpa! Where did Lincoln go?
He was right over here.
Oh, he's on the other side.
Did you take off?
No.
You did.
Oh, maybe he did.
I got a good one. His hair is standing up in the air. There you go. It's kind of like a trampoline, huh? Whoa! Whoa! Are you gonna bounce me? Whoa! You knocked me over!
Annie? Annie? Hey, what do you think? see the other kids. Oliver just got his shots today, so he's a little tired. Buddy. I think you're gonna fall asleep.